Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In our last episode, we finished another training battle, and we prepared to we prepared more for the battle ahead. We got some more gear, we changed some jobs out. We're not a bunch of squires running around anymore. So, yeah, it's going to really ramp up and get interesting from here. Unfortunately, we had to go back to Igro's Castle to kit up, which means we may get another Mandalia Plains fight. So let's see what happens. By some miracle, we didn't get another Mandalia Plains fight. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. I'm considering whether we should actually just run into Dorter Trade City or not with the fight. Let's save so we don't have to do another Mandalia Plains fight no matter what. We're here. And yeah, I guess we can give Dorter Trade City a fight. We'll give it a shot and see how it goes. Never mind. Sweegy Woods it is. The game has spoken. The RNG is real, folks. Okay. Alright, so who are our lowest level folks? It looks like we're going to be taking Rekko. I think Rajoth. We're also going to take our two mages. And from here it's a toss-up. We got 90 experience, 80. Ooh, I think it's going to be Stone. Sure enough. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, it will be Stone. Okay. So, for this fight, we have Rajoth, Rekko, Stone, Lucy Sovo, and Sung Nin. Alright, this will be interesting. Let's get it. I can only say this one way, Sweegy Woods! Alright. So right now it's raining, which means we'll probably get a bonus. Well, I don't think we're using black magic. If we were, we would get a bonus to using bolt. A lot of these enemies are also weak to other elements, but hey, it is what it is. So I think we have a new enemy, the skeleton. I don't think we've seen him yet. So I'll give you a look at the skeleton. They're interesting. They can be pretty mean, or they can be fine. It just depends how the fight goes. All right, let's take a look at the unit list. So we know our units. Let's take a look. We have Neelis, the Black Goblin. He's an Ares. Tio Pane, he's a Black Goblin. Yupitel, a Black Goblin. Rebuke, who's a skeleton. And now we'll take a look at skeletons. Undead Warrior in skeletal form. Recovers periodically even when HP hits 0. Counter ability, Darkness Absorb, Fire and Holy Weakness. Alright, so yeah, you heard what it said. He can come back to life after going to 0 HP. It's not immediate, but his HP will go to 0, he'll fall down. And then what can happen is, once his countdown timer gets to 0, he can get back up. And let's take a look at his moves. By the way, he only has a move of 3, but a jump of 4. So he can jump pretty high, but doesn't move very far. And about a standard low speed of 6, as that's about standard right now in the game. Knife Hand, chopped with bony hands. Range 1, vertical 2. So decent range for a melee attack. And then Thunder Soul. Attacks enemy by releasing Thunder Spirit. Range 3, effect 1, lightning elemental. So these guys are pretty versatile. They can get up to you and beat you up. Or, if they don't get up to you, they can use Thunder Soul on you and it'll hurt. Now this specific skeleton, Rebuke, he's going to have some bonuses to us because he's Gemini. I guess the skeleton, I don't think Ares is a problem. Let's take a look. For Rekko, it is. For Rekko, it could be. So we have two. We have this goblin and the skeleton that have that. All right, let's get to the fight. So based on this battlefield and the way these guys are all clumped up over here, we are going to stack hard to the right, go in, and get this guy really quick, and then we can focus the rest. Let's move around. I made a mistake. I did not put on the right skill for him. So I've done, this isn't my first time doing this. What it is there's two skills that look very similar. One of them is called battle skill. That's this one. He doesn't know anything yet because he can't. It's another JP. The other skill is basic skill, and that's what we want. All right. Fun times, folks. Fun times. Let's move over here. Good news is I can just yell at people, so I'm gonna yell. I feel really bad for Stone because yeah, the only way he's gonna gain JP is to heal people or rend them, and that's problematic. Let's use accumulate. I thought I learned a charge ability with him. Oh well, that's fine. No problem. He can work just fine without it, frankly. Okay, let's move our time mage up a little. And let's take a look at haste. So, again, this is another one of those elevation-specific ones. And, yeah, it's not doing us any favors here. We're only going to be able to get only one of each of any of these folks. So right now, I'm actually not even going to try. I'm just going to punch Stone for 2 to get the points. I'll wait till I get a better zone. And I didn't think about it. I should have thought about it a little more, but that's fine. Okay, and yeah, we'll move up and do a quick punch on... Oh, how'd I hit potion? Wow, okay. Yeah, 2 damage, we could take that. Nice, perfect for leveling. 2 damage, okay. All the goblins should go, and then I think another skeleton will go. Or Stone, maybe, because he didn't act. Yep, skeleton. See, they're all off over there, and the skeleton's over here. Now, he's going to be able to get Thunder Soul off on us, but that's alright. It's going to hit one of my weaker characters, because he's a jerk, and that's how the AI plays. They're smart. They do stuff like that. They do stuff like that. They're not always smart, but when they are. Alright. Get in here, bucko. So, one thing about these guys, they don't have a great evasion, which is fine by me. Ooh, 12. Alright, that's fine. We can tank that. Because Stone cannot increase his attack with accumulate, he's at least going to be able to hit people more, but that's super important because that's all he can do this round is heal people and hit people. He can't just passively get JP like all the rest of these guys basically can. So I'm going to yell to get his speed up, and I'm going to do that 1 or 2 more times so we can just keep going and battering the enemy. And honestly, I'm going to let him do most of the work and heal him using those precious potions. It's the best way I could get him going. Before I commit to that, let's take a look at what he needs. So I think the next job he wants is at level 2, but it could be at level 3. I think it's level 2 though. We'll see whatever it is. Right now he's at 163 JP. Once he gets to 200, like any other class, he'll be level 2 knight. And at that point, we'll see if his next job's available or not. It'll appear here. So we'll take a look as that goes. What other goals do we have for everybody? For Rekko, same deal. We need him to be level 2, I believe, to get to his next job. And he's at 188, so he'll get there very shortly. Probably the next move, which means we'll essentially be done with him in this class. But it's okay to do a little more because the archer does have a couple good abilities that we could take with us, maybe, like speed save, like concentrate. It's not a guarantee we'll use those. I'll probably stick to more class-specific skills, but yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. Okay, let's accumulate. Rekko, job level up, and sure enough. So now we can actually check. I think he got it. Yeah, so as you can see, Rekko's next job, Thief, is available. And that'll be great. We're essentially done with him, but we could just keep accumulating. There's no reason we can't. Alright, and we'll just face this way for no particular reason. Time magic. One other thing we could do is haste him. Do I want to haste... Who goes after me? Song Neen's definitely going to go. I guess that's good. Yeah, I guess it's fine that we haste... Rekko. Because, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't know who needs the JP more, Lucy Sovo or Songnin? Probably Songnin, because he's got so many more classes to run through in addition to his other training. I'm going to move him out the way. So that's one great thing about mages. You can cast and then just get out of the way. And that's pretty cool. Sometimes you can't do that. 63% chance to use this. Is he Ribuki? No, he's Aegis, which means I think we could use this without a problem. Aegis, something. He's something here. Okay, so we could use it. He's gonna die soon. I don't know if I care to. Oh no, he's gonna be moving up and hitting us. What range do we have here? Not enough. I'm gonna save the HP. I'm just gonna save it. And punch this archer. Sorry, Rekko. It's out of love, buddy. Okay, we're casting haste, and it missed, which is really unfortunate because it's the guy I wanted it for. Okay. Fun. I didn't even check the percentage chance on him, but it's fine. It probably had a good chance. It still missed, and that's all right. I'll live with it somehow. We will make up for that by permanently increasing his speed for the fight, stone speed, by yelling at him. There we go. Let's get in there. Just because there's so many guys approaching, what I might do is get a shot off on this jerk, just to dissuade him from continuing this course of action. It may not work, and I didn't move in the right. Darn it. So one of the issues with archers early on is they use crossbows, and crossbows are extraordinarily limited in how they can fight. That's fine. We're not wasted. We can use accumulate. No problem. We'll work with it. Yeah, he's gonna hit Songnin. It's all right. It's not too much damage. We can take it. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're a jerk. Stone is gonna come behind him, and I won't be able to finish him off unless he crits. Nope. But he didn't counter, so that's a definite plus. Just to get him off the board. You know what, though? No. Let's use some yin-yang magic. 79% chance of affecting the skeleton. 58% chance of affecting goblins. So that's unfortunate. When does it go off? After Aegis moves. Okay. That's fine. Unit? And then we're going to get out of the way because we do not want Aegis getting something off on him while he's charging. He still may be able to, by the way. But I'm trying to avoid it. Nope, he's going to use it on my archer. And then he's got to try to run away. He can't go far enough because we're kind of blocking him in a lot of directions. So wherever he goes, I'll have range on him. We'll be able to catch up. That's a jerky place to go because it means anybody who runs up there is going to be caught, could get surrounded. Mindless, spiritless. Hear the immutable beat. Paralyze. Get him, Songnin. Oh, man. All right. So hopefully the skeleton. All right, I'll take one. I'll take one out of the two. Okay, we have 17 MP, which means we can cast this 2 more times. Let's move over here. Oh, no. I don't want to move over there. How far do I have to move to be able to cast on him? 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Grr! I don't like this. I wanted to just move up and hit I have an option to hit Rajoth or cast on him, and I wanted to check what the percentage chance of success is on him. Let's see it for everybody. 100% for him because of compatibility, 61% for him, and I can't see Songnin. Alright. Just to be conservative and keep my MP for the moment, we are going to just attack Rajoth this round for the JP and experience. And next turn, we will check what it's like to cast on Stone. It didn't work last time. It's probably not a phenomenal chance right now. But when we raise his faith, that's going to go up. Okay, Rajoth's turn. With Rajoth, I am going to... I think I only need to move, I don't know, somewhere like here. And I should be able to yell Stone again. Come on, Stone, you could do it, buddy. Get out of there. Go, go. Okay. Let's check the turn order. And not unit list. Sorry, I get to go in with my fingers a little too fast here. AT. All right, so we got Stone. And then Stone's going to come up before the rest of our team again. And then he'll come up before more of our team again. So he's definitely getting fast. You can see his name appearing a lot. All right, that's great. Because this skeleton has Don't Act, he cannot evade at all. So I'm just going to shoot him to be a jerk. Haha. Yeah, I want to get their HP down a little because there's just so many of them, and I won't be able to sustain healing everybody, so I kind of do have to attack a little bit. Songmin, you are just going to sit this round out. But your JP will come back quickly. Or CT will come back quickly because we didn't use all of it there. Now again, if I move him up here, these guys might divert onto him and be able to, but they won't quite be able to surround him yet, so that's good enough. Goodbye, Goodbye. Done deal. Alright. Yeah, he's hurt, and he has no attack, so he's just gonna run away. I mean, what else is he gonna do? He can't do anything right now. He'll be out of that next turn, though, so I gotta be careful. See what these goblins are gonna do shortly. Songmin, come up. What's your 38? 42, 55. 42? Yeah, you can afford one more punch. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Haste is wearing off, so we might try that again, but again, I want to try it on Stone. I don't need these other people having it. 2, 3. I'm pretty sure I need more range. Yeah, range 3, so I'm making this hard on myself for some reason. Let's move him over here, and next turn we'll be able to do that. In the meantime, just wait. Now, I could totally run up and start fighting, but he will get surrounded, and he could die, especially since I don't have a shield on him, so I am going to pull back for the moment. He's only 17 hit points down, so I'm not going to use a potion yet. Does anybody else need one that he can actually get to? Not really. I mean, they're hurt, but they don't need a potion yet. Nah, not yet. Okay, that's fine. He'll get a CT back quickly, because we're just moving. We're not doing the full gambit here. Okay, see where they move. Yeah, about what I thought. Just a little bit. I will try to use Songmin to suppress them all, or as many of them as possible with Paralyze. We'll see what we can accomplish there. Alright, Stone's gonna go even faster. And Don't Act is gone, so he can get back in the mix. This is perfect paralyzed territory, but if I move here... Oh, I probably won't be affected by it. Yes. So the height issue is actually going to work for me today. Get it. Oh, he does some damage. I might have to heal him, because if Don't Act doesn't work... Oh, and he's... Oh, yeah. I'm going to have a problem here. I'm going to have to run somebody up and heal him. And Don't Act is going to have to go off on at least some of them. Okay, Rekko. You could finish this guy off if you hit him. You could damage this guy if you hit him. Yeah, let's get a little bit. And you missed, so not good. Alright. Well, stay there to defend Songmin and get ready to tank Buddy. Because, yeah, that's a coming. What's in front of you? I'm going to move Rajath up to... What's the turn order? Let's see that. Let's see what's going on. Lucy Sobo goes next, so you might be able to haste him, and then Songmin might be able to paralyze. Yeah, so this is the guy who's going to have to heal. It is what it is. I could potion, or I could wish. Wish would only do 24, and it would damage me. But a potion will just do plus 30 with no consequence, except I don't have that potion. So, worth. I'm going to do it. Okay, and turn here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't want to move there. 1, 2, 3. But then I wouldn't be able to get him. You know what? That's fine. Time Mage. That's fine. Lucy Sova, you might have to take one on the chin. Time Mage. Haste. 58% chance. So that's why it missed. And it's super unfortunate. But we'll give it another try. Worst case, as long as the spell works on one person, it will give Lucy Sovo JP and experience. So, if nothing else, at least he's going to get some JP and experience. But hopefully, Stone's going to get hasted. 2 misses. Oh. Alright, well, it just means I can yell at him faster at this rate, so. Alright, let's try another Paralyze. And look, see, it's not going to hit my guy, but it will possibly hit all of them. 60% on him. Oh, I don't get to see other people. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I move up to check, they'll be able to reach me, and I don't want that necessarily. Oh, they get to move? I didn't check. Oh, I'm so silly. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well, I might don't act my own Time Mage, which is not good. That's Turn Punch. We talked about that earlier, and it's not nice. When is that going off? I can't believe I didn't check. I'm normally so OCD about checking these things. Alright, I could move up to kill him. However, it won't stop this fight going off, and it will leave Stone vulnerable to Don't Act as well. So instead, we'll just start working on somebody else. Oh my gosh, he's really hurt. Okay, let's check this AT again, because we might have a problem. Okay, Raja's going to be able to go and heal himself, or at least get out of the battle, so that's fine. We won't heal him with Stone. We'll get some attack. We'll get an attack off. We're going to attack... yeah, we'll attack this guy, I guess. 25... okay. It's more than half. Ooh, crit. Didn't matter, because it wasn't much. That means these two are not very compatible to each other, which is great. Fantastic. Stupendous. Wonderful. Paralyze. Oh, please don't hit your own brother. Well, it worked on him. You hit your own brother. That's my bad, though. That's not your bad, Songneen. It was all me. I ordered you. Okay, well, the only good news is it won't last that long. And the other good news is we have... it's okay that Lucy Sovo is a little out of this fight for a moment. The goblins are the ones who I'm actually worried about. Really worried about at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong. The skeleton down there, I'm not happy about him, but... okay, we attack this guy. So I need to be able to hit him. If I move here, and this is one of the good things about crossbows, what I can do, I can't aim directly at him, but if I aim past him, it's just gonna hit him. And he's down. Rekko, level up. Beautiful. Also, I don't know why Rekko's blinking up there. Welcome to emulators, folks. That's an ouch. That's an ouch. Hopefully somebody can get to him and heal him. Otherwise, one of these goblins is gonna tear him up. Alright, Songneen can't get to you. What's the AT look like? Okay, Stone probably also can't get to you. You were blockaded by the enemy. They've put me in a really rough position. But you'll at least be able to run away. So, hopefully that'll be enough. We'll see. They have as much speed and move as you, so... I no longer have any MP with Songneen. What that's going to require... at some point, I'm probably going to get 2 damage. I'm probably going to get move MP up with him because it's so useful to be able to just walk around and gain your MP. I'm not going to attack him because he just can't do anything yet. And I could probably kill him before his next turn anyway. Ooh, 18. Now, 18's a lot. I don't like that. Not right now. We're getting into a sort of difficult spot if we're not careful. Yeah, he can't chase me. He can't chase me, but he probably can because he has Thunder Soul. Who's going? Can I get next to somebody who can heal you? Raja. Yes, I can. Okay. let's get back here. We'll move here. Because I think they can get to me either way. And I'll just use a potion. Okay, so you're not completely messed up. And I'll get in the way with Rajath, but with that skeleton, if he gets to go, it doesn't matter, because the skeleton can just Thunder Soul you at range. But he's not going for you anyway. Oh no, turn punch. I need to wreck this guy. If the skeleton goes in Thunder Soul Stone, that's a bad thing. Okay, what's the AT look like? Now I'm going to check it vigorously. Stone and Rekko are going to go, then Rabuke is going to go. Sorry, weird names. That's so hard to pronounce them all. What's your life at? So I could kill him. And then Rekko could heal me? What's Rekko's life at? 30. 21 for you, which should be enough for now. 49. I'm going to be a little risky and go for the kill. Take this guy out of action. It's fine, and then use Rekko to heal Stone. Never mind. I can't do that. I'm a dum-dum. Take him out. Yes. Alright, so the goblin can still take us out, but that's alright. With one guy left, we could probably wreck him. Okay, I can still heal Stone. It's fine. No problem. Whew. Since there's only one guy left, I'm not as worried about HP and things as much. I'll settle for Wish and save the money and be a cheapo. Yes, thank you. All right. 21 HP is not a lot. It just isn't. And I don't want to use a potion if I don't have to, so I'm gonna move him away, attack his brother. You know, they're just gonna punch each other for training. Somehow this trains magic. Songnin, job level up. And speaking of job level ups, oh, Crystal. If the goblin gets to go, which he probably will, he'll heal off of that. No, one of my guys might be able to get to it first. Before we even go there, though, let's check his status. And sure enough, all he needed was level 2 knight. He can get the legendary monk job. Oh, man. This is about to get crazy pants, folks. Okay, all right. 34. Time, haste. I guess. If I move up next to him, I can get haste too, but that means, well, screw it, let's do it. I'm not scared. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Haste. 3 misses this fight. 3 misses. Ouch. I think it's time to take him out. Take out this goblin. So, Yupitel, it's been fun, buddy. But we're not waiting around for treasure chests or the crystals. We're just gonna take you out. GG. Good job, squad. Congratulations. This battle is complete. Okay, beautiful. 2,000. I didn't check their levels this time, but they all must have been level 4. So, that's great. So we were able to face down level 4 monsters, some with range attacks, a couple turn punches, which were a little nasty, and we just got 2 grand. So, I think we're actually starting to be in a good position for Dorter. I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable with it. Let's learn some stuff with our characters. Okay, so I got move +1, gain JP up. Let's go ahead and finally get accumulate. We won't be using it that much unless I know I need to get Rajath into the mix and I just need more offense. That's when we're going to use it. When didn't I train move +1 with him? Am I on, like, in a time warp? What is going on? So funny. Okay. We didn't take Lord Iron Fist in. Stone. I don't think there's anything I want to get for him right now. In Night, I might change my mind. And again, I may not even use anything with it. But again, the key for him was I never intended him to be in this class for long. because we have the legendary monk. Beautiful. All right, so let's look at his equipment. Yep, that's how monks work. So monks, look at his HP. He has 62 HP and he has one item on. He's gonna be punching. He doesn't need items. All he needs is some sort of armor, and the armor is always gonna be some sort of closed level armor. It's never gonna be, I mean, at most like leather vests and vests and robes and things like that. It's never gonna be heavy armor. We can equip accessories with them, but that's about it. Let's go ahead and train some abilities. I doubt we can get much. Yeah, no. So the only way we can get is Spin Fist, which is infinitely worse than Turn Punch, which the monsters get. Attack with Spinning Fists. So what it does is it hits everybody around him in the 4 squares around him, unless they're on any height other than his. Whereas Turn Punch doesn't give a crap. It can hit you two levels up, I believe. It might be 1, but even so, that's infinitely better. Infinitely better. We're gonna save up, because we have some other skills we absolutely want. Repeating Fist is not one of them. We'll get it at some point, but it's not the one we care about. Punch repeatedly with one's fists. Range 1, vertical 1. Yeah, this can do some damage, but like axes and flails, it also has variable damage. So you could do great, or it might not do much. And it's a melee attack, so it's not as fun. Wave Fist, on the other hand, really great. Attack from afar by emitting battle spirits. 3 vertical, 3 range, 3 vertical, effect 1. Basically, you get to use your punching attack out to 3 spaces. It's so good, and I think you can even punch through your friends, and it doesn't hurt them. It will just hurt your target. Additionally, we have things like Earth Slash. Unleashes a spirit in a straight line, splitting the earth along its path. Range, 4 directions. 4 directions, meaning in lines in the 4 directions out from him, it can hit anybody in there. Now you have to choose one of those directions, but it can hit any of those directions. Effect 8. It will hit 8 of those squares and can do up or down 2 vertical. It's also one of the only earth elemental skills. Amazing skill. That's why I cost 600, and that's actually not that much. It's cheap for it, in my opinion. You have things like Secret Fist. Causes death gradually, striking vital points and blood vessels. It adds death sentence. It's cute, but it has no vertical, and it's hard to get off. Stigma Magic's not bad. Recovers abnormal status by emitting the Yin Spirit. Auto range, so basically it affects, I believe, yourself and the 4 squares around you. No vertical, though. But it can cure all those things there. Petrified Darkness, Confusion, Silence, Berserk, Frog, Poison, Sleep, Don't Move, Don't Act. Wow. And then you have, it gets better, folks, but wait, there's more. Chakra. Restore HP and MP by focusing one's mind on the vital pressure points and blood vessels. So, like Stigma Magic, it affects you and the 4 people around you. No vertical, but holy cow, HP and MP healing? What a beast. And then, to top it off, we have Revive. Calls back dead units with a loud cry. Now, unlike a priest, this only has a range of 1, so you gotta go right next to him, and it needs to be vertical 0, meaning they need to be on the exact same height as you, 1 square away. Sometimes people can die on a height that has no squares that are the same around it in height, so Also, I love the way this reads. Cancel. Dead. We won't go into it too much more at the moment, but quick thing, HP restore is really awesome if you get hit. Sorry, if you get critical into critical life where you're like down but not quite on the ground yet. This will completely restore your HP if it goes off, which is based on your brave. That is really good. I've used it. It's so fun. Counter, also really good. Instead of counter tackle, you counter with your normal attack back when you get hit. If you're using ranged attacks, it can even be ranged, as long as they're within the weapon's proper range. And then Hamedo, I've had mixed results with Hamedo, but when it works, it is so amazing. I don't think it works on monsters, but it's so good because what it does, it's a counterattack, but it's a preemptive counterattack. Actually, that's really what it is. It's a preemptive attack. When somebody is about to hit you, instead you hit them, and it cancels their attack. That's why it costs 1,200. Then we have martial arts. This just lets you use punching with the same damage a monk has without being a monk. This isn't super necessary. And then we have move HP up. Really good. Recover HP as you move. That's super simple and great. So a lot of promise in the monk. I can gush on and on about monks. They are so good. It's absurd. It's absurd how good they are. I'm still going to keep item on him for now. But as soon as I get chakra, I'm going to change off the basic skill. In fact, I may get chakra first. You know what? No, I'm going to keep item. I'm going to keep item on him. Yeah, just to be safe. Okay, Songnin. So Songnin has a new class he can do called Mediator, and we're going to have to go here not to be a Mediator, but to finish this line of the Mage job classes before we go back through another line of Mage job classes to get the other side. And this is all to prep for for one of Songnin's jobs. It takes a while. In the meantime, we can take a look at something else. Foxbird isn't bad. Yin Yang Magic lowers Brave level. It lowers it a lot. It lowers it by like 20 or 30, which is really good. Range 4, it hits just one guy. MP 20, very expensive. Speed 25, not terrible. Yeah, if you're gonna see the power of Brave lowering stuff soon. Not yet, but we're getting there. We'll get there. Yeah, these are nice and all, but I'd really rather save it. I'd rather have move MP up for the moment. Absorb used MP is not a bad choice, but it's not quite as good as this, as move MP up either, so we'll, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. In fact, I might change him to Mediator, just to get him through it real quick. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just change him through. Oh, you know what? Let me check his Squire abilities. Yes, so, one of the things I was hoping for. Remember before I informed you all that any jobs, not just Squires, any jobs that are present in the battle, as they gain JP, everybody else in the battle gains spillover JP from them. It's not nearly as much. It's maybe like 20% of the JP they get. It's not a lot. It's like 2, 5 here and there. But it adds up. And here it's added up that he was just in a battle with Rajoth and the other Squires before at other times, and now he can get move +1, and he hasn't been a Squire for a while. And I was hoping that would happen, so beautiful. And that's going to happen for anybody that needs to get that. So let's change his job and go to Mediator. Thank you, sound. Thank you. I love that sound. It feels great in my ears. The Mithril Knife. We don't have a Mithril Knife for him. If we bring him in the next battle, what will happen is we'll take it off Lord Iron Fist and put it on him. But we probably... I don't know who's coming in next, so we'll see. Mediator skills. Okay. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm going to look at 2 very quickly. Invitation. Word skill tricks enemy into becoming an ally. Add Invitation. It makes that enemy join your party. And not just for the fight, they permanently join your party. It won't work on bosses, it won't work on some special characters, but it's so good. It's hard to get off. It has only 20 to 30-something% chance usually, sometimes less than 20. But if you corner an enemy, you can just keep doing it, and sometimes you get lucky, and it works great. But our goal is not to do that with him. In fact, we're going to get Negotiate. Word skill used to negotiate with enemy and receive Gil. This is like Steel. It even gets better ability to get more Gil from enemies as its speed increases, like Steel Gil does for Thieves, which we haven't seen yet. But it's at range. It's so good. We're just going to use it to get him JP and then get him out of the Mediator class. I don't recall what level I have to get him to with this, but we will... I'll look at it, and as soon as I know, I think it's 3 or 4. Which will come quickly. It's not a big deal. Okay, we will keep item on him, and all this looks good. All this looks good. Okay. Time Mage. Wow, so because of that Don't Act, that one turn he was Don't Acted, he had Don't Act on him, Luxisovo did not get his 2nd level. He's 3 points off. And what that means is he can't go to his next job yet, which he needs, which is going to be another one of his main jobs. I don't know if I would have switched him to it yet anyway, but it's just good to know. So I'm going to get slow with him. It just gives him an offensive option, a debuff option. Oh, and let's take a look at Squire. Sure enough, same deal. Move +1, baby. So now, instead of being very slow, move 3 mages, they're move 4 mages, both of them. Mediators aren't quite mages, but they're like mages without the MP. This is the way I look at it. Wow, okay. Beatrix was in this fight. She's gonna wait. Rekko finished his tenure as an archer. We can't get any of the things that I actually want with him yet, so I'll just wait, and if I want one of those later, maybe we'll do that, but I don't think I'm going to take anybody's archer abilities. Even though some of them are good, I'm not going to take them. What we are going to do is change him to his newfound class, which is Thief. Now, Thief is going to be one of his two primary classes, which is really cool. We need to get a dagger for him as well. So it's turning out we're just going to need sets of items for different types of jobs hanging around. That'll be a little easier to manage later when I have the team set more in their jobs. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just going to deal with what we got. Okay, so thief skills are so good. Look at these. So it starts off with guild taking. It costs 10, so of course we're getting it. I don't think there are any females in the next fight. There may be one, but I doubt it. One or two, but I doubt it. I think they're all males the next fight. So I'm going to hold off and see if we can get enough gil for him to get another one of these, because these are really good. Steelheart's fine, but really the thief shines in taking people's important equipment, and then you get that equipment. You don't have to go to the store and buy it. You don't have to be poor like me all the time. You can just take it from some other schmo. So yeah, but these are great, yeah. Used to steal equipped weapons. It steals it right out of their hand. They no longer have a weapon for the rest of the battle. You now have it in your inventory, so you can sell it, you can use it, you can hold on to it as a dear treasure. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then they have some cool abilities. Caution, take defensive position. It makes you use that defense ability where that you can get as a squire, but as a reaction to being hit and taking some sort of damage. Guild Game Heart is more... It's just kind of adorable. I love it. I actually love this ability. I don't use it that much, but I do use it occasionally. Receive gil and the amount of damage you received. So if you're getting beat up, if you know you're going to get beat up, you can use this to actually gain a decent bit of money that round. And if you have a lot of damage mitigation, you could make this work for you. It's entirely unnecessary because you can use mediator skills to negotiate at range and get gil and steal it, or you could just use steal gil and steal it. But this is another way you can pad yourself and get a bunch of gil. So yeah, it's just, I think it's adorable. And then another interesting skill, catch. Catch thrown item and keep it. So the only people who could throw items are ninjas with the ninja throw skill. Now, obviously, you could put that on somebody else, and they'll have the throw skill. But either way, anybody who throws an item at you, like a shuriken or a sword or a special throw item, like they use special magic throw items, elemental throw items later, you can just catch it if you have this counter skill, and you keep the item. Same thing. So same thing as stealing. You could essentially steal what they throw at you instead of being damaged by it. We probably won't use this, but there might be a time or two we try it. Secret Hunt. I talked about this. If you beat a monster, you can take it to a fur shop. Yeah, so it's fur shops. Fur shops allow you to buy items that are from poached animals, and that's what Secret Hunt does. It creates poached animals, essentially. And later in the game, about Chapter 3, I believe, you can start buying those items that cost less than if you got them otherwise, and sometimes you get items that you can't get otherwise. Or very rare. Okay, and then move +2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course, so good. Okay, so we got him as a thief. And that is it for our level ups and changes. Let me just check on what you have available. Not too much. At some point, I'm going to need to make Rajat the Chemist, get him through the line that Sung Nin has done to get him to Mediator. In the background, while he doesn't have those jobs, he is getting a little bit of spillover JP when he's in those parties, but yeah, it's not, it won't show yet. Okay, I got 2 grand. I kind of want to go buy a couple more things. What do you think? Let's do it. If nothing else, we need the potions. So we'll make sure we get potions, but let's check the fitting room first. Let's make sure everybody that needs a weapon has one. How much does that cost? 500 for a mithril knife? 500? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I not for you. I don't need you for that. No. Rekko? Yeah, I'll give it to you. And in fact, you got to get in the mix sometimes. So I'm also going to give you the feather hat. But song need, sorry, buddy, you're in the same boat you were in punching. But you don't need to do that unless no enemies are around. You can just negotiate and steal their money. Negotiate, quote unquote. We could get the oak staff. That's not, again, it's. I would normally fully equip these people, but I just don't have the money. So you're not getting the staff right now, buddy. I'm sorry. Now, normally as an archer, she can wear a shield if she's using a crossbow like this bowgun. But there's no shields here in this magic city. There'll be some in Dorter, there'll be some at Igros, but there's none here. So I can't equip it. All I can do is give her this feather hat. I don't know how much it costs. Let's check. Ooh. Okay, we're up to a bill of 1,200. Oof. Okay, let's see where we're at. Only person who's not equipped at all otherwise is Rajoth. And we have 175 left if we do that. Let's take a look at our potions. We have 4. We'll be able to buy 3. That's probably enough. Probably? I never feel like I have enough, but yeah, we can finally get these their HPs up. Look at this. So, I mean, obviously he's a chemist, so no. But 62, 56, that's not bad for a support, almost mage class. 52, same thing. 63 for my archer, 61 for my thief, and then 74 for Rajoth. Yeah, I think we're doing all right with these. I think we're doing all right. We even have some knight stuff, so we could quickly change her for this next battle to a knight. And get her in the mix as well. Let's see, we have... I think I'm actually going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm still going to buy this feather hat because it might be useful. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I might get something better to replace it after this fight. So save some money. It's 1,500 gil, okay? Every time I've been going to the shop, it's 1,500 gil. Is there something going on, shopkeeper? Are you doing a thing here? It's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's buy some potions. I really want another Phoenix down. I really want another one. What do you think? Should I get the other Phoenix down? Should I get it? Yeah. Let's see how it goes. It might never get used. We'll see. Okay, and let's go to sell. Do I have anything to sell? All these long swords. Man, I shouldn't have bought so many. Probably. Probably. Hats. Yeah. And I'm going to keep this money. I'm going to keep it. Maybe I'll buy one more potion. We'll see. I have 250. I have 8 potions. I just bought the Phoenix down, which insinuates that I'll be using Chemist a bit more, which might be true. So I'll get a couple more potions. Again, I could be going overboard. I just want to be prepared. Okay. So, with all of that done, actually, not done, I have to change... The reasoning for me changing her job so suddenly from Archer, even though she hasn't done anything in it yet, for this next fight, I want her to have some HP, I want her to have a weapon that can really deal some damage. The bowgun's alright, but she'll do much more damage this way. So you can see that she has a weapon power of 5 and an attack of 5, so she's in a really good spot with that. Let's take a look at some other folks. Okay, I'm going to take the battle boots off of Lord Iron Fist, because he'll still have a speed of 4. I want my knight to have a speed of 5, because I need her running around and just cracking skulls. I need her wrecking people. Kind of the same with Stone, actually. This next fight, who am I taking? That's what we need to determine. Who are we taking? Okay. Let's go to an easier view here. Let's take a look. Okay, my lowest people are, excluding Delita over there, you poor bastard, Lucy Sovo, Lord Iron Fist. I have to take Rajoth. It's not up to me. That's 3. I only get to take one more person. It's probably going to be... I think it's gonna be, and it's the best choice to be, Beatrix, because she's a knight. She's gonna have some good HP. She sees 74. She's gonna have the long sword. She's susceptible to hits without a shield, but that's why I got the the other stuff. Let's check her abilities and make sure she's got what I want. Yeah, so she's got basic skill. That's exactly what I want. Let's check the chemist, basic skill. Great. Let's check him. Item, good little support when he runs out of MP. And then let's check you. You're the same as you've always been. So that's fine. Guts and item. Okay. So we have our team. We know what's going on for the next battle. We've run long, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments, please leave them. I love feedback, and otherwise I like talking to you guys. If there's anything else you want to see, if you have questions, let me know. And if you're enjoying the series, consider leaving a like for the episodes and subscribing. Thanks again, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.